All right, let me turn around here. Hey, everybody. It's me, Justin, here, Jake's Journey Live. I'm live out here by my house on my little old homestead out here in Texas. Yep. Let me get in here to where you can see my face a little bit more. There you go. That little tree, the tree up here was blocking shading my face out. So what we're going to do, I basically came over here just to look around at this area here. I have things around here that I need to get done. And so I'm going to flip the camera around off of me and I'll just do some talking. We're going to go end up putting the phone on a tripod around here on the other side of the house. But I just came over here to walk around. There's things here that I want to do to change up my yard, to get trash picked up. There's just all kinds of things going on here. Okay, I went and got a lot of stuff I want to sell and get rid of, and maybe some stuff I'm going to give away. In the house, I have 2 rooms I'm making 1 room out of to sell a bunch of stuff I have in there. I've got plywood out here that I may use for stuff. I've got sawhorse that I'm going to use for stuff. I got a porch I'm going to be taking off the house. I got work I need to do on top of the roof up there before I take the porch off. And you can see the house underneath there. You got the stones underneath the house for, to lift the house up off the ground. So anyways, I got a lot of work around here I'm going to do. That work that I do, I prefer to have you guys here as my guests and watch the videos when I'm doing my videos. And therefore, I want to do my work by live stream. That's the capabilities I have right now. So we're getting closer to that area over here. Basically, my job here, the whole property is actually my whole job. I was over there earlier messing with that cactus over there. It doesn't take long once you start grubbing cactus. It's one of them things you almost can't stop when you start doing it. Usually when I start grubbing cactus, I can't stop, and then I end up having a pile that I have to mess with again, and I have to load it up and load it up. See, once you grub it, you can put it right in a trash can and then load it on the truck. Then you can go to the store. So you go get it loaded on a dolly and take the trash can back and empty it once it's in the trash can. But I get ahead of myself sometimes, and I end up grubbing it like right here, and I got a pile there. Now the pile, guess what I got to do? You're right. I got to go back and load it in something that I can transport it in the back with. But the good part of it is, when you get to grubbing it, you get carried away, and look how much stuff. See all the tall grass right here around this side? Over there, all the way around where the mower has not been at. The mower did this, but over here, you got all this grassy stuff. Well, now I can go with the mower with that, and I'm way over next to the cactus over here. The goal is to get all this cactus out of here for once and for all. I've never had all this cactus out in the 40 years I've owned the property. It has been on my to-do list for a long time, but it's time to knock this stuff out. So what you're going to be seeing is you're going to be seeing me work on this cactus. You're going to be see me working on that little area right over there next to the house that I call the courtyard. I've done a lot of work out here in the yard in the past week. I've done a lot of this right here already in the last couple days. I had some branches that were laying down in here. I got all that out of there and cut them up into logs over here. Done all that. That's all mesquite wood. So now you get over here and start doing this. Now I'm almost ready to punch through that area right over there. And that's going to be able to get around the whole cactus patch. I want to tell you a little story. Before that red truck was here and before the brown truck was here, I had not only that cactus over there, but I had a little space in between there. I had a big round patch of cactus right here. I couldn't get the truck in there. I had the truck parked on the other side of the house over there under the shade tree because I couldn't get anything here in front of this garage. And this is where I wanted to put this truck permanently until I work on it and fix it. So that's what I did. I parked it right here. And but I had to get all that cactus that was here, that was over here, and it also was in this area over here. So I had to do all that work, and I took all that cactus and put it back there in the back, and I got rid of it and burned it up, and it's gone. Okay, that's how it works. That's exactly how it works. So now I'm eager to get back over here and finally get all this gone. Once this cactus is gone, guess what I want to do? I want to take that big RV right there. I want to get that. It doesn't run right now, but I'm all for trying to get it to where I can start it up a little bit. Maybe I can get it started up and I can drive it from that location over to here. If I put the time into it, I might be able to do that. Okay. So it's a matter of getting some batteries in it, a battery in it, try to crank it over, check the oil, check the engine, and it's missing the steering column in it, and it's missing the captain chairs in it, but all that could change. I've got that. I've got an address over in Abilene or Baird or somewhere over there. I went and saw it. There's one of these parked over there on a property that nobody's living at. This guy passed away, but it's got one of these identical over there that I'm interested in getting parts up of it. Okay. I might be, hey, I don't know. I might be able to get somebody loaded on a flatboy and bring it from there and bring it here. That'd make my work a lot easier. Then I can take two to make one, take the parts off that one, put it on this one, and then take parts of the roof frame and everything welded in. And a lot of work. I can get this thing looking back to really good. That would be awesome. I'd love to have this thing back together the way it's supposed to be. And that other one has all the parts. So I don't know if I'll ever be able to do it. It's going to take some money to do it. It's going to take gas money to drive over there. I got to make the connections to the people that own that place and see what I can do. You know what I mean? And but yeah, I really would like to get that other one and bring it here and put this back on the road. Actually, all right. But what I want to do when the cactus is gone, I want to put it right here. Go all the way up where the trees are over there. I want the door to be in front of the garage, this side of it, facing that way, that door right there. That's where I wanted that. And then behind that, far enough to where behind this, I have another RV across the highway that I need to bring over here. And I want to put it right up to the back of this one, up to the back bumper if I can. And the reason I want to do that is because the door on it is facing this way too. And then that way the property will look nice and neat. I can mow everything on that side there, weed eat around the RVs, clean everything up all the time, kill the weeds underneath of it if I have to. But I can put it here, I can level it out, get it level, and then I can work on it right there and try to get this thing somewhat back together, windows back in it, get a battery in it, get all three batteries in it, try to get the thing put back together like it's supposed to be, I'm for the challenge. Let me put it that way, okay? Besides that, that's why I'm doing all this work. I've got to get this looking good. I want to be able to mow the grass. Can't mow the grass if the cactus is here. I got trash cans full of glass there. I got rocks over there. I got glass up around the other side of the truck. I just want to get everything to where things look good around here. Okay? So now the next thing I want to do, I'm going to go over here and show you. You see, I got some people in chat finally. Look at that. I am doing fine. How y'all doing? Sorry, I wasn't ignoring you. Okay? I'm not ignoring anybody. I've just got busy talking about things. So here's the deal. I'm glad you guys came in because I've already said a lot of stuff, But here's the deal. I'm done over in that area over there. What I'm trying to do is I'm trying to get things situated on the channel right here to where all I got to do is put my phone in this tripod right here. Okay, I have a lot of work out here to do, and I need to have hands-on work, and I don't have a GoPro. Okay, and I don't have the ability to make a week-long video of everything I do out here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put my phone like right here in this tripod, and that out there I'll be working on all this. I might turn the tripod a little bit if I'm going to work over here, but the object how you say that, object of the game right now is I want all of this in this courtyard from the house to this fence here and all the way up to that blue car that's up here. I want every bit of this stuff out of here, minus the things like the trash can, the burn barrel, the burn pit. The grill can stay here, and that burn pit there can stay here. Everything else around here, I want it out of here. Everything. The TVs, the propane tanks over there, everything. All that stuff up next to the car. I'm going to mow all that up down there. I'm going to clean everything else in here that hasn't been cleaned, get it all down to the dirt, to where I can come in here and stand here and see the whole thing clean for the first time. Okay? Not only do I have to clean this, I've got everywhere else on the property to clean. So I'm going to move stuff from here, yes, and put it right out there next to that big pile out there. But when I put it out there, I know there's trash there, there's plastic there, there's different places I'm going to disperse that to, but it won't come back over here. Okay? And I even have to clean the building out too. It's another job. All kind of jobs here, so you gotta try, kind of get the drift here if you don't mind. This whole building, I'm going to be emptying the whole building out, okay? And I'm going to take everything out of here. I'm not going to put it out here in this area. I'm going to put it up there. Right out there. And a lot of it, I don't want it to get wet. So if I can clean off any kind of area in here anywhere that I can put 2 or 3 tubs in there and I don't have to move this stuff out. I just want 99% of this to be empty in here to where I can get in here, sweep, mop, and then start putting things back together. I want to scrape the ceiling. It's already peeling real bad. I'll take this cabinet off the wall and put it over there. Got another cabinet back there in the back. Got a countertop I want to put over there on that side. I want to make it a nice area, like a workshop table, somewhere to do a workbench, a place to organize and sort through hardware. And then I want to build me some shelving for all the hardware to go on. And I want it nice and clean in here, nice and painted. And I want it to feel good in here. So I can put air conditioner in here. I got a little refrigerator I'm going to put out here. I'm going to put windows in it out here. It's going to be a really nice little place that I can work at. A nice little workshop with hardware in it. All my tools can be out here. So I don't have to have anything in the house, hardware or tools. I don't have to keep carrying around tools in my truck. And I can put the tools out here and I can work out here, you know. If I need tools, I can get the tools I need and work out here. So, you know, unless I go on a road trip or something, then I can get the tools I need, put them in the truck and travel, you know, whatever. But I got all this to empty out. I got all this stuff here, and I got to get everything organized for once and for all. So that will eliminate anything from being out here like this anymore. Getting organized and throwing stuff away, keeping what I need, get rid of the rest, you know. That's just what I got to do. And I want to change a lot of that in my life around here, you know. I'm a person. That's why all this stuff is growing up the way it is. I can't get out here and do this. I can be over here working somewhere else on the property, working in the house for 2 or 3 days, and it doesn't take long for the grass to grow. If you can't get to the area to cut it because your lawnmower is broke, then that's a big problem, and that's what happened to me. But thankfully, I've been able to get the mower fixed. I've done some nice cuts through the yard. where I can expand from that and do other things, move a few things out of the way, and cut more grass, move more junk and burn it, whatever I gotta do. Just keep peeling away at the layers here, and then that's gonna make things look a lot nicer again. This used to be all cut down right here. And I'm gonna fix it. It's gonna be that way again, okay? One thing I'm doing immediately though is I'm gonna start moving all this stuff here away from here and putting it elsewhere over there. One thing I just saw here, the reason I said that is, that mower over there. I need to latch onto that mower there with that mower. And I'm going to pull it out of there up here in the open. I don't care where I put it up there, just as long as I can get it from there through here and out there. Then I got a few more little things to pick up, and I can start taking that mower and cut out in there. And make sure I get my shovel, make sure I get a rake and some other stuff so I can fend off any snakes or anything if I run into one out there. I don't think I will, because I have a lot of cats around here in the neighborhood. There's some other cats out here. So I don't know if there, at any given time there might be a cat out here watching things. So that's what I'm going to do right now. I'm going to... Is anybody still here? I got 4 likes on here. Let me see if I can get in the dark here somewhere to where I can see you guys on here. Okay, you guys. Yeah, Cactus Soup. You guys, I wasn't ignoring anybody. I'm doing just fine. How are you all doing? Terry Matthews. Hi, Terry. My eyes, I have to strain my eyes to see anything here, but who else we got here? Okay. Is that Peyton or Beyond? Oh, Beyond. Please support us. Hey, I appreciate that. Okay. I will, if you like my channel and you subscribe, I mean, it's not an if or not, but usually if somebody subscribes to my channel, I usually go back and subscribe to theirs. But it's good having you here. But yes, thank you for that comment to support me. I really appreciate that. Hi, Ivan. How you doing? Is that Beyonce? Maybe that was Beyonce. No, it's Beyond 518 or something like that. Okay. And then there's Beyond. There's Beyond. Okay, that's you, Beyond. Okay, gotcha. And that is... Okay, cool. Thank you guys. Where are you all from anyways? I'm in Central Texas. Where are you guys at? I'm glad to have you guys here. You know, all day long I've been trying to do a live stream, and every time I did it, I would wait for like 10 minutes and nobody would show up. I'm like, oh, you're from India. How cool, man. You're all the way around the world from me. That's good to have you here. I appreciate it. I do appreciate it. Wow. That's far away. I have some friends here that are from Nepal, and I have some other ones that are from India also. But I've had this stuff piled on this pile down here for a while today, and just now, I mean, it's been out here for 2 or 3 hours, and now I got flames coming up out of it. That's cool. Yeah. But anyways, that's what I'm going to be doing. I had never had cactus soup. I got a neighbor over there that if I ask them, then they'll make me something so I can try cactus. I've never had cactus soup. What am I doing? I'm cleaning up the property, okay? the property, I've had it for 4 years. I've never been able to get this thing cut down all the way. All the trees and all the underbrush and everything. I'm just trying to clean it up so everything is down to the ground. I don't need it like out here in the backyard. Look at this. See here? See the tall weeds there? All the weeds, all this. I got to clean all this up. Okay, you got it? You see what I mean? I got to get out here. I see I mowed all this, but now I got to mow in here. But I've got lumber, wood down in there. I got to take all that and do something with it. Okay? So I got a lot of cleanup out here to do. All the more cactus over there. All this stuff here, I got to clean it all up. Okay? A lot of work. And I'm the only one doing it. So it's taking me a long time. And you come over here, so I mowed through here, but just see all that cactus here? That's a lot of work. A lot of cactus, okay? It's really a lot of stuff. So anyway, you ask what I'm doing, that's what I'm doing right there. I've got a lot of work to do here. To get this place cleaned up. And now over here, if I can get over here, in this little hole here, yes, I did. Okay, in here, I should have some potatoes in here. I want to see if I can find them in here. Look, see that? Potato. Potato. It's potatoes. Potatoes. Look at that, man. I got all kind of potatoes. Look, more potatoes. This is cool, man. Potatoes down in here like crazy. That's a rock. So it's a potatoes, okay? Now over here somewhere, I've got more potatoes. Oh, here's a potato. Another potato. Potato. Look, there's another potato. Yeah, buddy, I got all kind of potatoes in here, man. Potato. Potato. Okay, I got potatoes. Okay, bye-bye there, man. Thank you for coming by. Thank you. I appreciate it. Bless you, man. All right, you guys. How many people I got here? None? Thank you guys for watching today. I'll get a bowl and I'll put all the potatoes in it. And we shall see you later. You have a good one now. Bye.